300 men against an army of more than 200,000. No hope of victory, no chance of survival. And yet, they stood. Not for glory, not for conquest, but so that free men would know what it means to fight for freedom.
Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share this video.
Greece, 480 years before Christ. The sun rises over the mountains of Laconia. The air is still. The world unaware that within days, legends will be born. Far to the north, a shadow spreads. An empire of countless men marching to conquer the free cities of Greece. And in Sparta, a king prepares. Not for victory, but for remembrance. Leonidas knows the numbers. He knows what awaits. Yet he gathers his men, not the young, but the fathers. Warriors who will leave behind sons to remember them. 300 will stand against a sea of thousands. The calm before the storm has begun. The call to arms. In the heart of Sparta, the king walks among his warriors. The streets are quiet, only the sound of iron against iron as men sharpen their blades for the march to come. Word has reached the city. The great king of Persia has crossed the Hellespont. His armies darken the land like a storm of dust and fire. Greece will not survive unless someone stands in their path. In the temple of Artemis or Thea, the elders gather in silence. The king does not ask for permission, only for blessing. Leonidas rises, his voice calm and heavy. The god has spoken. Sparta will defend Greece, even if it stands alone. He chooses his warriors carefully, not the strongest nor the youngest, but those who have sons to carry their names. Fathers, chosen for their courage, not their years. One by one, the men step forward, offering no words, only nods. The silent promise of Spartans. At dawn, the 300 gather in the Agoge Square. Armor gleams in the faint light. Mothers stand at the gates, their faces still, their eyes unblinking. A woman whispers to her husband, "Come back with your shield, or on it." The drums begin to beat. Red cloaks rise in the morning wind, spears glint like fire beneath the sun. Behind them, the city grows small. Ahead, only the road north, winding through mountains toward Thermopylae. 300 men march, and with them the fate of a nation. They know they will not return. Yet not one turns away. The march to Thermopylae. The road north winds through stone and silence. Dust rises beneath the feet of 300 men, each step echoing the weight of destiny. The mountains close in around them, tall, ancient, watching as they pass like ghosts of an age yet to come. Villagers stop their work and stare as the Spartans march by, red cloaks flowing, helmets glinting beneath the sun. They march not in fear, but in purpose. Along the way, others join them. Men from Thespia, from Thebes, from distant towns of Greece. Farmers, soldiers, sons, drawn by the same call. To hold the pass, or die trying. The wind carries the scent of pine and sea, but beneath it lingers something heavier, the smell of smoke from villages burned by the Persians. Leonidas rides at the front, silent, eyes fixed on the horizon. He knows the path they take leads not home, but into legend. At night, the men rest beside mountain fires. They share bread, wine, and stories of sons too young to fight, of wives who did not cry. The stars above them are clear, sharp, endless. Somewhere beyond that darkness waits the great king and the countless ranks of his army. A young soldier whispers, "How many are they, truly?" An older one answers quietly, "Enough to make the earth tremble." But none move, none flee. In the distance, thunder rolls, not from the sky, but from the marching feet of Persia. The Spartans tighten their ranks. The pass of Thermopylae lies ahead. The storm is coming. The first day of battle. At dawn, the valley fills with mist. The Spartans stand in silence, shields locked edge to edge. Across the plain, a sound rises. Drums, horns, the march of thousands. The earth trembles. Then, the first arrows darken the sky. They fall like rain, striking bronze and wood, hissing into the ground. The Spartans do not move. Leonidas raises his spear. "Hold the line." The Persian infantry charges, waves of men screaming, their armor glinting, their blades flashing. The impact is thunder. Shields slam. Spears thrust. Men shout, choke, fall, rise again. The phalanx holds, unbroken, unyielding. In the narrow pass, the Persian numbers mean nothing. Their dead pile high before the Spartan wall. Arrows snap, shields splinter, but the line does not waver. One by one, the front ranks of Persia break, trampled by those behind them, driven into the spears. The pass becomes a tomb. By midday, the field is red and black, the smoke of burning oil mixing with the cries of the wounded. Leonidas moves among his men, his voice calm, steady. No retreat, no surrender. This is where we stand. The Spartans nod, blood and dust streaking their faces. As the sun sinks behind the cliffs, the Persians fall back. The first day belongs to Sparta. But in the king's eyes, there is no triumph. Only the knowledge that this victory will not last. The Betrayal and Encirclement. Night falls over the pass. Fires burn low, their light dancing on bronze and stone. The Spartans rest where they stand, shields beside them, sleeping not in comfort, but in peace. For they have done what few men ever could. But in the darkness, a shadow moves. A Greek, Ephialtes, a traitor. For silver and fear, he leads the Persians through the mountain path that the Spartans could not guard. As dawn breaks, the sound of footsteps echoes through the cliffs, not from the front, but from behind. Leonidas knows. Scouts return, their faces pale. The enemy has surrounded them. The king looks to his men. He speaks softly, almost tenderly. "Go, my brothers. Tell Greece what we have done here." Some refuse to leave. Others stay because they cannot bear to walk away. Thespia remains beside them. 700 more who choose death over retreat. The king turns to his captains. "This is where we make our stand. And this is where the world will remember us." The sun rises blood red. The Persians pour into the pass from every side, their banners black against the light. The Spartans form a final wall of shields. Arrows rain down and still they fight. Spears break, swords shatter, but hands and hearts remain unbroken. They fight until their blades are gone, until their bodies can no longer move. One by one they fall, but none kneel. In that narrow pass, 300 men bought Greece 3 days. 3 days. That changed the world. And when the last warrior fell, silence claimed Thermopylae. But from that silence rose legend, aftermath, immortality. When the battle ended, the wind swept through the pass, carrying with it the silence of the dead. Smoke drifted above the cliffs of Thermopylae, mingling with the sea mist and the smell of bronze and ash. 300 Spartans, 700 Thespians. Their bodies lay where they stood, unbroken, unbent, undefeated. In time, the Persians marched on, but Greece did not fall. The stand at Thermopylae became a spark, a fire that would burn in every heart that refused to kneel. Years later, a stone was raised upon that sacred ground. Its words, carved for all who passed to see. Go tell the Spartans, stranger passing by, that here, obedient to their laws, we lie. They fought knowing they would die. Yet through their death, they became immortal. Thermopylae, 480 BC. The last stand of the Spartans.
Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share this video.